Hello, welcome to the Tower Guide video. Today we'll be talking about the live stream that came out today at like 3 a.m. my time. I was not awake for that. I'm sorry, but I did screenshot and like translated every single page on the live stream, so we can go through each one and talk about it and see what they have in stock. This one's actually kind of important because they talk about the state of the game and what they're going to do in the future to make it better compared to the last one, which was mostly about Chongwei and Gustang and the 1.5 anniversary. This one's about changes for the game, which is very very big because they actually talk about a lot of stuff. So I guess I'll just like put this in the background while I just talk about it, and while I can go through each individual page that I translated on my phone. By the way, I don't speak Korean, so legitimately okay. So by the way, let's talk about codes. You know, I'm saying I'm Makosa. So basically, the whole thing about this update, we're just talking about compensation for players and making it easy to climb and giving more access to summoning and things like that, right? So also if I'm on my phone, it's because I have it translated here. But yeah, basically they were talking about how people weren't climbing as fast as they thought they were in comparison to the rewards they give for completing a stage, like completing adventure or hard mode, specifically hard mode, because they talk about hard mode a lot in this, and giving people and changing about the summoning system. That's generally the theme of this stream. Same thing with this. This is just an extension of that. When they just talk about things they're going to improve, like the like Shinsu rates, and finding ways to get more of that. So basically, okay. Also, here's one of the codes. Oh, by the way, I'm going to put the codes down in the comment section, so you don't have to like just look for it. I'm going to put it down in the comment section or in the description of the video. But essentially, what they're trying to say is they're going to revamp everything, like literally everything, and we'll get into that into the future, but like into like the future of this live stream. But essentially, that's what they're trying. They're gonna revamp literally everything, which is great. Yeah, they're talking about also insufficient compensation is essentially what the goal is, and they're gonna reorganize everything, and they're gonna make hard mode have more rewards as they climb through it, so that like you don't feel like you're doing hard mode for nothing, right? Because the rewards aren't as good as they thought they were. And they're going to do different ways to adapt that. So this is the timeline in which they are going to do everything. So you see that little circle? If I can find it, yeah. You see that little circle over there with the orange circle? So that is like the what they're going to focus on now, and then they're going to focus on the things on the right later. This is like the order of operations, from my understanding, right? So if I can find my goddamn thing. So essentially on the left with the circle, that's like everything. So that's arena, that is adventure mode, that is Shinsu links, just like everything they can get resources. They're gonna buff everything up basically, right? I think I had a picture of it. I don't know where I put it. Yeah, that's essentially what it is, right? They're just gonna go up and they're gonna buff PvP. They're gonna buff rewards for adventure mode. They're gonna for hard mode, for trials, for guardians, right? They're gonna do all of that, right? And then afterwards, that's when they're gonna focus on something else. Here, like the summoning systems and events, giving more rewards for events and all that. That's what's gonna be on the right. But right now, they're focusing specifically on giving more rewards for things that people complete, the people get in general. Because, like I said before, I think these guys don't think that they're getting as much resources as people aren't climbing as fast as they want them to, basically, which is good. That means more rewards for us. That means all of that. Okay, so this is the timeline of everything, right? So on they're gonna change things. This is like also they're gonna open too. They're gonna change the welcome summons, make it better. That's the thing on the left. The one on the right next to it is like general summons. And then the one on top of that is like the data tower, which is really good because we haven't gotten Anak and Kun back since they got released. More on that later. And also they're going to talk about, and then later they're going to talk about the anniversary, which is like cool, I guess. Yeah, talking about this is just basically saying that they're going to try and have more specific or like categorized like summons on the side. So like the Valentine's Day summon or the Gentleman's Banner Day summon to make it easier for you to collect characters. By easier to just mean, okay, instead of being 200 summons to get a character, you can get a 100 summons to get pity. Like, cool, I guess, you know. Sure. And I think they're gonna try and give those rewards on hard mode is what they were trying to say. So like you'll get these off of hard mode, and you might be able to get some of these tickets to get some of the like summon characters from like specific categories. So maybe they'll have like blue characters only. Maybe they'll have like a Coon family banner. Maybe they'll have Velopobia banner, right? And then you'll be able to get those tickets via hard mode, or they're gonna try and incorporate some chances of getting units in hard mode. Is essentially what this part of it is. So this is what I'm understanding from it. And next we go to, oh yeah, also like I said, yeah, more resources. Also, talking about Data Tower, I think this guy's gonna be the next Data Tower character. This is like Zahar when he was like really young. You know, like when he was a regular. I mean, obviously in the Hidden Floor he was young, but this is I think an even younger version of him. And the way that they described Data Floor Tower is that they're gonna make it so that it's more of like a what if situation or like a past version of a character. So we might see like past version of Uruk in addition to the data Uruk, right? And I think that's, for example, or maybe have a young version of Gustang instead of just a data version of Gustang, right? And it can go through all the family. Maybe we'll have like a young version of the Ari family. I don't know. You get the idea, right? Or maybe it'll be like a what if situation. So like, I don't know. What if Endorsi was a wave controller? I don't know. You know, just how like Anak was a spear bearer. You know, so I think that's a good indication to tell if it's going to be a data tower unit or not. But they also said that they were going to re-release all the data tower units so that other people can get a chance to get them. Now I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing where they permanently release the data tower units, or they just add it to the pool in the existing data tower events, right? I'm not sure what that was or not, but that's essentially what it is, right? So they also added like a sticker thing where you'll basically you'll pick like a sticker and you'll get like resources off of those stickers, right? And those like stickers or emotes will give rewards like summon tickets, but they said that was specifically aiming for summon tickets for those, right? And talking about that, every 2 weeks, the player base will get to pick a theme, a growth theme, right? So they'll pick between like Shinsu, Ticket to Revolution Match, or something, right? They'll pick between what type of like growth you want, and then the one with the most popular vote, that will be the main theme of the mission from now on for 2 weeks. So right now they're doing the Shinsu and like EXP and coin popularity vote that people want. So for the next 2 weeks, we will get a bunch of like Shinsu, EXP, and coin resources to make it easier for you to climb, or like it's basically what the player wants. If the player wants this, they'll make that the most popular thing. That'll be the next 2 things. I can speak. That will be the missions for those 2 weeks, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So the next one, I think that's basically what they're trying to go over here. And for this page, they're basically guide missions, right? So they're giving out more missions for depending on like how high you are on the tower. For example, if you're on the low end of the tower, they'll give you like different sorts of missions. Maybe once you're in the middle end, they'll give you more evolution mats. Maybe near the end, they'll give you something else. But they'll give you new guide missions, and based on what you are, they'll give you different types of resources, what I'm guessing. Right, so like adventure up, it says here, adventure up to the 40th floor, reliable guide and goods subsidely. But yeah, basically like the higher you are on the tower, they'll give you different types of missions. They also made it so that they'll make it a personalized EX unit thing, where as you climb the adventure tower, you'll have maybe chances to get summon tickets to summon for Gustang and Traumaray. I don't really know how much they're gonna give out, and if it's just black market tickets or if it's just like a separate banner. I don't know the rates for that, so it could just be like a scam low key. But it's good that you can get summon tickets to get the EX units, because right now you cannot get the EX units at all, which sucks. But yes, basically they give different missions and different guides, right? And like the higher level you are and the more resources you have, the more missions the more different types of missions you're gonna get, right? Now I don't know what they're gonna do if it's like, okay, we because I'm like higher up on the floor. I'm past floor 100, or I'm level 300 and something. So like, during that time, do I not get any missions? Are all those old missions completed for me? Like, I don't really know, but we'll see. Right? And then this is the timeline for when they're gonna release things. So on April 9th, they're gonna start doing the special missions for everyone, and then yeah, basically, which is cool, right? I don't know what expansion of the astronomical clock means, but they're going to just give the guided missions I talked about earlier. The 23rd, they're gonna do the revamp of like the rewards that we get off climbing off the tower. So, like I said before, PvP, trials, hard mode, all that stuff is gonna be on the 23rd. 23rd is where all the big boy stuff comes out, okay? And then hard mode is gonna get increased. They're gonna renew the data tower, so maybe we might be able to get Anak and Kun. And it says unit update goal reinforce system application existing character theme. Yeah, they're just saying they're gonna make it. They're gonna add like themes towards the summon banners. So let's say we had a gentleman's banner, we had a Valentine's Day banner. We might have a green banner where we only have green units in there, or a purple banner, or like a blue banner, or whatever, right? The 23rd is when it's like this big boy energy, right? And then on the 21st of May, they're gonna update the unit war fleet, and also on the June 18th, which is a long way away, they're finally gonna do revamp to the ignition weapons, bro. Oh my god, bro! Some ignition weapons are so trash, but all the way in June is when they're gonna think about that. So don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Let's see, and then this is gonna be. I think this is the next SSR plus unit. It could be an SSR. I don't know, but this is a hint. This is a character hint to be next. This is Alphine. If you guys want like an indication who that is her. She was Kaiser's like right hand man / secretary in the train hunting name station or whatever, and she had like that weird like fox. The bomb kind of like easily like beats her, and he just kind of like take the Shinsu out and then moves on. Anyways, I'm not a very hype character. I'm not gonna lie, I do not care about her at all whatsoever. But I guess it's cool that we added her. Yeah, she's part of the local bio family. Yeah. I don't know. She's just Kaiser's secretary, bro, and she has a fox, and she has like a weird like broom that can take away Shinsu, I guess. Cool. Not very hyped. I will not lie to you. And then yeah, that's about it. And the rest is just Q&A. I don't speak Korean, so I don't know what they said, but if someone could translate it for me, that'll be great. I don't think y'all will. It doesn't really matter because most of us can't speak Korean. But yeah, that's the video. Yeah, I appreciate you for watching. Leave a like and whatever. I don't really know. If you want to see more Target content, I'm here. I will do a Heljo review either tomorrow or later today. Probably tomorrow, just because I'm still like trying to use him. But yeah, anyways, peace out. Have a good one.